Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. So, today's episode is going to be a little bit different, because I finally reached the high enough adventure ranked where I can actually ascend my characters now. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to go and collect some ascension materials to level some of them up. We can't do all of them, because the stuff for Geo characters is in the next area, which we haven't unlocked yet. I mean, I could probably get over there because it's open pretty much whenever you want to head over there, but the stuff there is going to be a lot tougher. But I could at least do razors. I already got the stuff to do Fox because they give it to you whenever you adventure rank up. And then I don't remember what Chongyun's is actually. Let's see. Oh, I already have enough of his crystals. I just need some core lapis, and yeah, that's again on the other map. So looks like the only ones we'll be working towards would be Razor. I'll go ahead and do Fox since I can do him real quick. So there we go, we ascend him. Awesome, so now he gets a new passive talent, which is great. What does this one do again? Slitting Wind. The last hit of a normal attack combo unleashes a wind blade, dealing 60% of attack as an anemo damage to... Okay, yeah, this one's really good. Yeah, and then whenever we ascend at certain levels, we get free wishes. So, yeah. So like I said, we'll go ahead and go do Razors, because I know where his is at. I mean, technically I could do, like, these guys, but I don't really plan on using them too much right now. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and go get Razors, and then I don't think... Are we able to ascend weapons? Like, go collect the materials for that? I think it should be unlocked at this level now. Let's see, does it tell me in my adventure book, or do I not have... I haven't found any domains yet, so... Ooh, maybe we won't go. I didn't realize the electro-hypostasis, which that's the thing that drops what we need for Razor. I didn't realize it was such a high-level enemy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try it and see what happens. I'll go ahead and level up Fox, so he'll do the most amount of damage to it. But it's not too hard of a boss, but yeah, that's a bit higher than I thought it was going to be. Let me actually make sure I don't already have the stuff for Razor, because I've been doing the dailies quite often, and whenever you do those, they give you random the slivers whenever you complete the 4 daily quests. So, sadly I don't have any of his. So yeah, we're gonna have to go and do that. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today, is to get that stuff to level up some characters, and then we'll probably go do some side quests, because even though we do have the next main quest ready, my side quests are kind of starting to pile up a little, so it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and get some of those out of the way. So, yeah. I think that's the plan for today. We'll kind of see how it goes, though. We might try the Break the Sword Cemetery still, because it's kind of a long quest, but it's kind of a fun one. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'll go ahead and, while I'm here, go ahead and put some levels on him. Since I don't want to die to one hit from that thing, that would just be bad. Let's see, we'll get him pretty close to matching the same level as the hypostasis. Yeah, and I did put some artifacts on between sessions, so they're not the greatest, again, because we don't have too many amazing sets yet. But it's something. Okay. Let's see. So the electro-hypostasis is located over here, this little symbol thing over here. So, oh, I actually have the domain right next to it, so we can actually just teleport right over. Yeah, I don't think we're high enough level to do this domain yet. Yeah, today's more of just kind of an exploring episode, because I realized that I really don't have yeah, that's adventure rank 35. We don't have a lot of the stuff unlocked yet, so I think it might be a good idea to kind of get some of this stuff opened up at least. There we go. I'm trying to think. I might actually swap in... Because to damage the electro-hypostasis, you have to use cause an elemental reaction to damage the little gems that'll leave behind. You'll see whenever we start the battle. But, I'm trying to think, because I think Chongyun's ice can damage it, because it should cause an elemental reaction. But I was wondering if I should switch Ningguang out for Amber, but I'm thinking I'll leave Ningguang in. But we'll see how it goes. If we lose, we lose. No big deal, right? There's not really a huge death penalty in this game, I don't think. Okay, buddy. Dodge out of the way. Dodge out of the way. Yeah, we're not doing great damage to it, but I mean, it's not too bad. Considering we're still technically 2 levels below it and we don't have any good artifacts. It's just gonna be a lot of dodging, I think, is the main thing.
One with my blade.
Does Razor hit any harder? Yeah, I think Fox is hitting harder. But that extra ice helped some. Get in there, do some damage. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, there's little lines on the health bar. I believe as it gets below those lines, it enters into different phases of its fight. Okay, this one, I'm gonna run in here, get some good damage off.
Swift and merciful.
Need to make sure I dodge out of there before it recovers, though. Otherwise, yeah, that would have done a huge amount of damage to me. Okay. Whew. Invincibility frame saved my life. Does real damage actually do anything to it, I wonder? It's been so long since I fought this boss with an Animo character. I usually use my Yanfei and my Razor, so... And I know Razor's electric, but he does a really good physical damage. Yes, he doesn't do much on the scroll damage. I thought it would do more, but oh well. Like I said, enemies that are always coated in elemental energy tend to not take very much damage from Swirl. Because you're just literally hitting it with the element they're already coated in, so it doesn't really hurt them. Let's see, can I get close enough to do some damage? There we go. Oh, we're halfway done. Yeah, I remember the first time, I wasn't this guy, but the first time I ran across the Animo hypostasis, completely by accident. I was just exploring, and I ran into it and started the fight. Oh gosh, that thing was a huge pain. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know. It took me a while to figure out its patterns. I was dying a lot. Luckily, I had quite a few, you know, revival items, but yeah, it was pretty bad. But once you figure out these things' patterns, they're pretty easy to dodge and fight against. Oh, I'm low on stamina. That's one thing you don't want to have happen if you run out of stamina, because you gotta dodge a lot. Let's see, what's it doing next? Oh, just this again? I think the hardest of the hypostasis is probably the geo-hypostasis. I've only fought the cryo-hypostasis like twice, I think now. And it's pretty difficult, but not too difficult. It goes down pretty quick. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get stuck in that cage thing, and now I can just wail on him. If I would've got stuck in there, I probably would've been done for. Come on. Dang it, I did take him down in time. Hopefully he does something I can get just a little more damage on him. Yeah, the Animo one's pretty difficult. Like I said, I think this one actually, in my opinion, is the easiest one. Because he has a lot of tells and he doesn't move super quick. Okay, so here's the crystals that I was telling you about that you have to cause an elemental reaction on to destroy. I'm actually gonna do all this because I don't wanna... Oh no, 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 Chongyun. Chongyun? Uh-oh.
It's nothing.
Dang it, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I knew I should have brought Amber. Oh well. I just gotta get his health back down again. It shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I'm used to having a Chongyun with a faster cooldown because I run a weapon on mine. I think I switched it now, but I used to run a weapon on mine that would, he would have a chance to reset his R2 ability. And so I was able to usually use it like 2 or 3 times in a row. Ooh, that hurt. Come on, almost. There we go. Now, Chongyun, take it out this time. It should only, yeah, it only spawns the one that I didn't get. There we go. And then we just collect our blossom, use our resin. There we go. I only got, barely got enough slivers. But there we go. Actually, technically I only needed one, I think, right? Or was it two? If I only needed one, I might actually be able to get Lisa, possibly two. Again, I'm probably not going to use her very much, but it just can't hurt to level them up to at least get some of the free wishes they give you. But yeah, so not bad. I actually wonder if... Are those artifacts we got any good? Let's see. Ooh, attack percentage. That's actually really good. I might actually, because what is Razor? He has attack percentage currently, but it's just a green one. It's not part of any set, so I'll go ahead and put that on Razor. There we go. And then we should be able to ascend him now. Yes, see, he only needed one, and then we'll get his awakening ability.
I'm bigger.
Okay, what's his awakening passive do? Decreases Claw and Thunder's cooldown by 18%, and using Lightning Fang resets the cooldown. Okay, cool. So his R2 will cool down faster, and if we use his triangle while it's on cooldown, it should reset the cooldown. Go ahead and get him some levels. We'll go ahead and just do that. There we go, and don't forget to collect his wish. So there we go. And what's this saying? Oh, this is just the... giving me some stuff because it's been a while since I played. There we go. Okay. Clear out the tutorial stuff. There we go, collecting lots of Primo Gems. We're still a ways away from a 10 pool. Because, yeah, we need 1440 for a 10 pool. But we're getting closer to a 10 pool on this. So, yeah. While we're here, we'll go ahead and collect this waypoint over here. That wasn't too bad, though. We took, like, no damage. Then again, I was only using one character, but... yeah, luckily, too, between episodes, I've been collecting some of the Animunculus, so my stamina's a bit higher, which is definitely useful. And we'll go ahead and take these guys on while we're over here. Might as well.
Disappear.
Let's see, can I activate the fire? Yes, I activated the fire. Haha, lots of fire now. Where you going, dude? Come back here. Yeah, see, Razor hits a lot harder now, which is nice. Pick up some artifacts. Anybody else drop anything? It's damage mask, that's always good to have.
These things used.
Some stuff out of the chest. Yeah, nothing too amazing. Cabbage. Let's go ahead and climb up here. I still don't have enough stamina to, like, climb really big cliffs, but we're slowly getting there. Another waypoint unlocked. Yeah, we should probably go ahead and activate that. We're not... yeah, we'll activate it while we're here so it's at least unlocked. So this over here leads you to the Spiral Abyss, which is basically kind of like this dungeon thingy, I guess, where you do special challenges and everything, and as you complete the different floors, you get prizes and Primo Gems and all sorts of fun stuff.
Submit.
Yeah, she's not doing too bad. Definitely need to get her some better artifacts, but she's hitting pretty hard. I know some people really don't like this character because they think she's weak, but if you build her correctly, she's pretty good, but she is very slow. That's the one thing I have noticed about her is she doesn't hit really fast. But a trick I learned from watching someone on YouTube, I can't remember who it was again, this was like almost a year ago, but if you hold a direction button while attacking, she'll attack faster. See, that's how fast I can attack just by tapping the attack button. If I hold forward and hit it, she rapid fires. So, just a little tip that I learned from someone else. Okay, so to open the wind current, that'll take me up to the Spiral Abyss entrance. I need to find the little... oh, whatever they called. The... oh, I cannot remember the name of these guys. What were you called? I can't remember what they're called. Oh well, basically you gotta leave these little wispy guys back to their little statues over there and it'll activate the wind current. Really want to get that chest. There you are. Hey, keep going. So there's this one, and I think there's 3 that I need. So there's this one, there's one on top of the cliff up there, and then I don't know where the 3rd one is. It shouldn't be too far away. Hopefully. Yep, so now you're there. Ow, getting zapped. Like I said, this is more of, I'm just doing kind of an exploration episode, because I felt like we were kind of rushing through the story a bit. And I don't want to go through the story too quickly without leveling or gathering stuff, because then I'll be kind of under-leveled, or we'll miss out on some fun stuff that we might be able to do along the way. Just don't want to miss out on too much. But I also don't want to get over-leveled, because, you know, then the game kind of... not as fun if you're way too over-leveled. Ooh, I totally missed. Okay, just one left. Or, nope, he just... blew up? Did he seriously? Yeah, he just blew up. That was weird. I thought they only did that if you hit them while they're midair. Or maybe I hit him. I don't know. Anyways. So right up here, we'll go ahead and get this guy. Oh, there's the other one. Over by that tree. Whoosh. So that guy's in his statue, and then we'll go ahead and grab this one, and then it should activate our wind current. Grab these Sunsettias while I'm here. Okay, I just totally lost. There he is. Why'd you go over to the cliff, buddy? You're back that way. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes these guys go in the weirdest directions. I know it's supposed to be so it takes a little longer, so it's not just a straight shot, because otherwise it would only take 2 seconds. But still, it's sometimes weird because they go like the complete opposite direction you think they should go. Or sometimes the one that you don't think should be for this one, like I've had ones where it's like, oh, here's the statue, that the little guy for it is like way over that way, and it's like, what? But yeah, they can travel pretty far sometimes. Okay. So before I fly into that thing, I actually want to fly around it and go get this chest over here. Since you can't walk through the wind current, this little wind tunnel thingy, you just gotta fly above it and drop down. There we go. And a pretty high level chest with some not bad gear in it. Again, nothing amazing because we're still pretty low level, world level wise, so we're not getting like, you know, really high level drops, but as we level up, we'll get better drops, which that's kind of another reason I want to get leveled up, because I want to start getting some of the better drops. Gotta clear this out. Sealies, that's what they're called. I knew it was something weird. And then we fly through here, initiating warp drive. And we end up on Musk Reef, which over there is the entrance to the Spiral Abyss. But we have some stuff over here to take care of, so we'll activate this, which spawns a bunch of enemies. I remember whenever I first came here on my game, I don't even think I was high enough adventurer rank yet to even ascend or anything. This whenever I got here, I only had like 1 level 20 character, so fighting these guys was like scary. Now they're a piece of cake, but before I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Just Geo 1 left, and there. It wasn't too bad. It's fun stuff.
Treasure. Strange.
Collect some ore. Yeah, Razor's R2 is pretty good for collecting multiple at a time. There we go. Now let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything specifically over here on the side. But the reason I came over here is I want to get the Animunculus over there. There we go. Perfect, and I think this is the only one out in this area. So we'll collect it and mark it on our map. Go ahead and put it kind of... I can't put it right on top of it, so I'll kind of have to put it off to the side a little. We'll just put it kind of like right there. There we go, our little star marker. Yeah, like I said, I think that was the only one out this far. Yeah, 'cause if you look at, as you saw on the map, it teleported us way out here in the middle of nowhere. So let's go ahead and drop down. And, oh, okay. I was hoping to activate it while we were here. Are we still able to teleport to here? Ooh, I can't teleport to here. I should be able to once I unlock it, but okay. So we kind of did something way ahead of time because I'm like 4 or 5 levels below that, but oh well. So now that that's out of the way, what level does this unlock? Oh, this is actually unlocked. It looks like we can do level 1 now. But I don't know, do I have any characters that need shackles for ascending their weapons? No, you need the teeth. Chongyun, he does need the shackles. Razor needs the teeth. And Ningguang needs the shackles. Okay. He actually has a 4-star weapon, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea getting his weapon leveled up. So we'll go ahead and go unlock this over here. We can't really go over this way. This is a story-locked area, so we'll get to that. I think that's where we're actually supposed to head next, possibly. So we'll take care of that later, but we'll go ahead and go unlock this domain over here. I know this episode's kind of all over the place, but like I said, I didn't want to do too much exploring off-screen. I did some, like I said, while I was doing the daily, so I have some extra waypoints and stuff unlocked, and like I said, some extra animunculus. But I just didn't want to do too much because I was just like, oh, then you guys would miss out on a bunch of stuff. Perfect. Like I said, I just love the little puzzles for these things. Some of them are a little difficult, but a lot of them are just like fun little easy puzzles like that take like 2 or 3 seconds to solve. Okay, weird angle to open the chest, but okay. Ooh, lots of dandelions. Those are always good, because you'll need those to ascend, like, Jean, I believe. Okay, so it says the domain is off this direction. Yeah, I also kind of wanted to do some of this domain stuff and bosses on camera, too. I'm not going to always do them on camera, but just to kind of show you guys what it's all about. Give you an idea of how to kind of beat them, or, you know, how you should focus on them or whatever. I'm no pro at it, though, because I'm pretty bad about spending all my resin. Because they say you should always spend, especially if you're free to play, you should always spend all of your resin anytime you have it. But I tend to always have full resin and never actually spend it like I should. Which is a bad thing, but...
Unexpected?
Anyways. Let's see. Hey, to unlock this domain, I have to get the 4 Sealies. This guy's a pushover. Drop anything? Nope, no loot. With it raining, Chongyun's getting really overpowered here. Season's Greetings. I love the name of the achievements, they're so funny. There we go. Okay, was there yeah, there's the Sealy, so he's going back to his little thing. But it's covered in stone, so there you go. So there's 2 down. I don't remember getting that one. Go all out with him. Yeah, see, in rain, Chongyun is way OP. But most ice characters are. If it's raining or you've got a water character with you,
Like
ice characters can pretty much just wail on an enemy and prevent them from moving. Okay, so I gotta get in there, so I need to climb up there. Let's see, it's easier to climb up this than... Sometimes it's hard to climb up, like, the walls and everything, like these type of walls, because you get stuck on all the edges and crevices. Let's see. Perfect. That should be able to just drop right in. Here we go. Let you out. Now, remember, this last one always was a huge pain for me. I could not figure it out for the life of me, and they hit it pretty well. But it's because I didn't really know this was a thing early in the game, but ooh,
is this
random
an
chest.
answer from this world?
So, you see this weird, strange-looking rock, how it looks kind of cracked and it's slightly different colored? Yeah, you can break those. And there's lots of those throughout the world, and some of them have different ways to break them and whatnot, but yeah, I spent like an hour looking for this guy, and I ended up having to look up online where the heck he was. So don't feel bad if you had no idea where to find this last guy, because they did a pretty good job of hiding him. So there we go. Then just activate the wind, and voila! You open the domain. I always like the domains that had little puzzles to open them. I mean, yeah, it's nice having the ones that are just walk up and open them, because then it's a teleport point and you don't have to do anything, it's just done. But I always thought these were kind of cool, like, oh, you gotta do this little puzzle to make the domain summon it back out because it's in hiding or something. It just kind of makes it sound better. And of course it needs adventure ring. Why does it need adventure ring 16? It shows that it was unlocked on my thing, I thought, but oh well, we're almost there. Again, something else that unlocked but can't do yet. Okay. So where to next then? Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and go back here and turn in those animunculus we've collected and also get some of our health back. Worship the statue. Oh, we're actually pretty close to another upgrade. Yeah, see, I already got it up to level 5. I think in the last time you guys saw it, I was at a level 3, I think. But, yeah, getting closer and closer. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think what to do next because I don't really... Like I said, I thought we might do some of these side quests, but I don't really want to do the story ones because those can kind of drag on for a while. And I figure the Lisa one isn't too bad because this one's for Lisa. It's not too bad. But this one's for, I believe, Shengling. And hers is quite a long quest. So, we might actually go talk to Timaeus about alchemy. I wonder what this is for. Yeah, I'll try to save the story quest for another day, because like I said, they take so long, and I don't want multiple episodes in a row to be focused on side questing. So what do you have to say, Timaeus?
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times,
Sorry
but it is
about that.
barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
I don't know, it sounds complicated.
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
And craft. So I believe this is just showing us how to craft some basic stuff. And so see, this is for converting these gems into different gems, and believe, and being able, yeah, so that way you can make different, let's say you have a lot of gems for one, or you have a lot of, like, oh, I didn't know they had these. Ooh, these are actually useful. You're able to convert a lot of your parts that you get from bosses and whatnot to other parts, which is very, very useful. And you can also combine multiple, like, see, I can combine 3 of these into one of the green ones. So it's really good for getting some higher level stuff. They also have, like, potions that are good for, like, protecting you from ice damage, wind damage, fire damage, that kind of thing. And yeah, so that's basically the crafting stuff. Does it want me to craft something, or...?
All we are really doing
Sorry,
is
Paimon.
following the methods of the ancients as much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
What other uses does alchemy have?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Thanks for the explanation.
You're welcome. I look forward to hearing more about your exploits. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
And that was the intro to alchemy. That wasn't too hard of a quest. Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, like I said, I don't want to do that one because I think that's for Dragon Spine, which that's way out of our league right now. And I planned on doing this quest, but it is a bit of a long one, and we're starting to run short on time. So what we might do is we might end up just making this a bit of a shorter episode, and next time I guess we'll just continue with the main story. Sorry this one seemed kind of all over the place. It's just, like I said, I planned on going and getting some level up stuff to get everybody leveled up, but you know, things don't always work out like you want them to. I didn't think that. I thought, oh, at level 15, once you unlock Ascension, it should unlock all the stuff to at least ascend them once. Guess that wasn't the case. So, again, that was my bad. Yeah. So, we'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah, still don't have enough for the wishes or anything. But we'll go ahead and end it here for now. I didn't click these achievements while I'm here. Next time, like I said, we'll go ahead and do the main story, I think. I think that might be our best bet, because it sounds like a lot of the stuff we need at this point are adventure rank. And yeah, we can get that from doing the character story quest, but like I said, the character story quests can kind of drag on, in my opinion. But not in like a bad way. They're very interesting. It's just they seem kind of long and they're not very actiony. It's just a lot of talking. And I feel like the last few episodes have just been a lot of talking. So yeah, we'll probably just continue on with the main quest next time. And I thought this was a good way to kind of break it up too. But anyways, I digress. I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we'll continue on forward, like I said, with the main quest. Remember to like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!